Here we go. Wish me luck.
All right, so I kind of have some bad news. Unfortunately, we've been working the entire week to try to get ready for Easter Jeep Safari, which starts tomorrow. So this video was supposed to be a video about putting gears in King Fred, but instead, you're gonna hang out with me in a paint booth, and you're gonna go along with Hillbilly to go find a column for this because the column in King Fred is bad. So hopefully he finds it. But what the plan was is to put the rear gears in. I'll show you. Come over here. Okay. Here's the original gears still in King Fred. Today I was gonna take these out and I was gonna put the new ones in, but we have a Toyota Land Cruiser in the paint booth for Yankum Ropes that we've had here for 2 years because we have just been so busy and haven't had time to finish it, but my painter's got it all based out and we gotta go in there and clear. So I'm gonna take you guys along and we're gonna go clear that Land Cruiser and show you how good it looks. Hopefully when Hillbilly gets back, he'll be able to put that steering column in. It's not gonna be our super jam-packed work our butts off video because tomorrow's Friday and then we have the weekend and then we're at EJS. So yeah, we're like 3 days before this video goes out that we're filming it. Anyway, and thank you guys for the huge success of our giveaway for the CF Moto. We're gonna release the winner in about 7 days. So we've gotta wait for all the mail-in entries to get here, and then our third-party law firm will choose a winner. They'll tell me, and I'll tell you. Stay by the phone. In about a week, I'm calling you.
Okay, so we've had issues with the ignition switch on King Fred. It keeps popping and it's horrible. Very, very horrible. So when you turn it off, it only hit to in between off and run. And then when you have to get it off, it makes a pop and it feels like it's gonna break something. Luckily, we found some steering columns because online they were $400 or $500, and we found a place that has them for $20 a piece if we pull them. So I'm gonna go up and pull 2 so we can have a better steering wheel. I showed up here at the auto wrecking, which it's called State Street Auto Wrecking. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys everything back there or anything back there because I don't know what the rule is on cameras. Go get what I need, show you what I got, get back to the shop so we can get them installed into Fred.
All right, so we are in the paint shop, so check this out. We have so many jobs lined up and backed up in the paint facility. So we have rear lift gates, hood, brand new fenders, bumpers, bumper, door, fender, door, bumper, door, fender, door, lift gate, quarter panel. We have so much stuff to get painted. So Pablo's my full-time painter. But we've got this Toyota Land Cruiser that we've been working on for 2 years. It's a rollover, Alan Clausen. Rolled it. Here's the first time it got rolled. Roll the tape. Here's where it got rolled the second time at the Matt's Offroad Games, right here. We made a deal with him. It's just kind of taken us a long time because we work on it when we don't have other things to do. And as you can see, we have tons of stuff to do. So kind of just got put on the back burner, unfortunately. That's how it goes with big jobs. But anyway, Hillbilly changed the roof. We have a donor outside. We'll go out there and show you guys. We changed the roof, changed the quarter panel, changed the fender, changed doors. We did all sorts of stuff. Did all the body work. Now it's in the booth painted. So it's all based out. The painter Pablo, he's been painting all day. He sealed it, he based it, and it's ready to be cleared. So I get to go in and put the icing on the cake and ruin it. All right, so here is the donor Land Cruiser where we've taken the roof panel off, we've taken the entire quarter panel off, and you can see the old lift gate upper that's getting changed. The windshield's broke. There's lots of broken stuff here. But we used this, oh, look at that. There's the old quarter panel right there. There's the Robby sticker that fixed it. There's the original front door. We got the fenders pulled, the hood pulled, got everything pulled. So now, let's go into the paint booth. We'll show you guys the just about final product. Oh, there's another back door. Let's look at that. Oh, that's the donor vehicle back door. Must still be good. All right, so I think last week you guys saw that we redid this paint booth. So it is perfectly clean, perfectly amazing, and it's ready for me to clear this. So anyway, we got the hood that's been fixed, a new rear liftgate lower, a new rear liftgate upper, a door, the body, got it all two-toned. We got the black right there, got the lead foot gray, Fenders are painted, other doors painted. This is looking good. So we're gonna go mix up some clear and get it cleared. But yeah, as you can see, it's got a brand new roof panel. It's got a brand new quarter panel. This rollover Land Cruiser is gonna be ready for Alan to wreck again real soon. Hopefully not. But they do say third time's a charm. That'll be the third time. All right, so we are gonna mix up our clear coat, then we're gonna go in and we're gonna blow, tack, and stat it. But we're using some EC530. This is an environmental base, an Enviro base clear coat, high performance from PPG. Love it. We're gonna mix up 2 28 ounces to start, which we'll probably need more, but that's gonna be a good starting point. Put in our clear, put in our hardener. Now we're gonna put reducer. I'm gonna go with some ECR 85. This is a high temp clear. Means it's gonna be a little bit slower, but I'm doing a complete, so I wanted to slow it down a little bit. And then we'll mix up one more cup, and we'll get into the booth. All right, let's get in there, and let's blow, tack, and stat this thing. If you don't know what blow, tack, and stat it is, we're gonna blow it with air, tack it with the tack rack, and then static control it with the tack gun. Now, you guys have asked us for the longest time to get us shirts. So if you haven't been to the website, robbylane.com, head over there right now. Get yourself a blow, tat, and stat. It's such a good looking shirt. Got a limited quantity on it. So head over to the website, get yourself a shirt, buy some stickers while you're at it, and help support the channel. That's so good. Yeah. All right, let's get the other side. All right, and that is how you blow, tack, and stat it. Let's get this thing cleared. So we're gonna lay down some gloss sauce. We're gonna get all the parts one coated, and then we're gonna tackle that body. So, stay with me. All right, so I've got a lot of the parts cleared. Got one more door on this back door. And what I'm doing, I'm just trying to give myself some room to work right here. I want to get one coat on all my parts, and then I'm going to one coat the body. Then I'm going to come back and start my round 2. But I want to just be effective to where I'm not leaving dry spray and I'm not putting lines. It's working so far. Wonder what Hillbilly's up to. Hopefully he found some columns.
Okay, made it back to the shop. Didn't show you what I got because I didn't get nothing. There was some miscommunication between Cody and the pick part that I went to. So they had some for the wrong year, just not the year years we needed. So I get back and it dawned on me. We have a scrapyard here in town. Randy Kiesel's his name. So I had Robby call Randy to see if he by chance had any OBS Ford pickups. He does. So I made a trip all the way up north when I could have just went across town. It's a very far across town trip, is what that was. We'll get to the scrapyard and look at this skid steering column and see if it's a good one and one that we can use. And if it is, I'll be pulling it out and going back to the shop to where we can work on King Fred, install it probably on this video. Don't know. All I know is that I was sent to go pull this steering column.
All right, we'll take a few second break, go make some more clear. I'll be right back in here. All right, so I'm gonna do this in stages. I'm gonna start on the fender, do half my roof, do this entire driver's side, and then jump to the passenger side, do the passenger side roof, and then go all the way down it. That way I don't have any dry spray with my glass sauce. All right, first coat is on. We're gonna let the body sit, go do a second coat on all the parts, mix up more clear, second coat the body, and this sucker is gonna be ready for Alan to roll it. Oh hey, we're on our second coat of gloss sauce. We're gonna finish this head up and we will be done. Lincoln is madder than a hornet. There's a few chunkies in that hood, but I think they fell off my gun. Other than that, I think it looks pretty dang good. So, I'm gonna go clean my gun up, we'll walk you through, show you how good it looks, and then it's gonna be tomorrow. All right, we got this complete paint job all finished, so hopefully Hillbilly will be back soon. Well, he'll actually be back tomorrow, because I'm gonna say it's tomorrow. And then we'll see if he got the columns or what's going on. So, it turned out really good. There's some dirt in it, a few little chunkies. Oh well, this thing's a rock crawler, so he's gonna have it flopped on its lid in no time. It is tomorrow. All right, so you're gonna see a little bit of movie magic right now, because Hillbilly's right here and he's got tools, and he's leaving to go do a King Fred video segment. Randy has the truck that we need to get a column out of. So we're gonna send Hillbilly down to go scope it out and see if it's the right column. And he went ahead and made himself a deal. He said, and I quote, "I can have that column out before you even have that new head on." And he said it just like that. So Hillbilly is now gonna go across town, pull a steering column out.
And I'll call you when it's done, that's when the
Nope,
stops.
nope, when you arrive, nope, you said I'll be,
drive down, pull it, and drive back.
You said I'll be back before you even have that head done.
You didn't say that.
So game
So
on.
you better go.
Talk to him about derby cars or something just to buy me some time. I have to go to the scrapyard, pull a steering column out of a truck, and get back to the shop before he gets a head bolted onto his LS motor. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yes! Case is going to help me out because we're racing. Robbie's working on a different video, and I told him that I could have the steering column pulled and back to the shop before he has that head bolted on. So now I'm having Case call him and shoot the breeze about random stuff to buy me some time. So now I feel a little bit better about not losing. Here's the scrapyard. So now keep your eyes open for extended cab white, right? Yeah. Ford pickup, 90s pickup.
2500, right? I think I see it.
No, not 25. It's 250. Chevy's 25, Dodge 25. Yeah. I think I see it too. Let's see what condition the steering column's in.
Guess what?
Working?
And it has a key with it.
Perfect.
You're right. So I'll hurry and get this pulled, and then we'll get back to the shop. So when you need a hammer, and you forgot to grab, get a hammer, you find a rock. Did that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just seen it.
Take this piece because the other one's broke. And what's nice is this steering column has a factory good ignition switch in it. We're going to take it so we can use it. Oh yeah, that works so much better. It's sure hot inside this cab.
I was just gonna say, you okay in there? I got a cool breeze sitting right here. I bet you he hasn't even got the head on yet. If Case is doing his job.
Or probably answers the phone.
Yeah, I know you'll answer the Case. Hey, Robby! Oh,
I got asked to do this.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I got 2 bolts left. Oh, 1, I lied. I forgot I already pulled 2. The shifter still hooked up. Okay, I got everything, so let's get out of here and get back to the shop. Got all the parts and pieces.
Oh, is that the walk of shame?
Case get a hold of you?
We don't care about Case right now.
You talk your ear off.
I didn't answer while I was working.
Oh, you didn't.
I
Dang
called him
it.
back.
Dang it.
No, he did. He
Call
did.
Robby and
Talking about derby stuff.
He called me at 1:33, but I didn't
Yeah.
take that call because guess what? I've been done for 34 minutes and 10 seconds to be precise.
now unfinger your bolts and actually torque your head down.
Already did.
Everything.
I even torqued the exhaust manifolds and the coil packs.
You got a full motor there.
Because I was like, he'll complain. I can't wait until he has
Your head's not on, so.
All right, so that was a mess, but Hillbilly got to call him. So he also got his butt spanky spanked.
Tell the truth.
He got spanky spanked. Anyway, now, since he got spanked, he gets to put the steering column in. Old King Fred. Have at it. It's all yours.
You missed. Okay. So to start with, removing the horn.
That's one thing that hasn't happened for a while. You get me with the horn.
Where's your?
I think we used it.
I need a little flathead. You have one of those in your pocket?
Yep, go get one. So the steering column you ended up getting is a tilt one.
Yeah.
Fred doesn't tilt, right?
Yeah, this one don't tilt. This is solid.
So will it still be able to tilt, or are you just using a tilt one, but it won't tilt?
No, it'll tilt.
Okay, it's still,
Mm-hmm.
it's built in the column.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So now, I need a 15. I need my bumper set.
a hammer, don't need a rock because we actually have tools with us. And now that I think about it, when we went to go get the steering column, it was in my truck. In my toolbox on the back of my truck, I have hammers. I don't know why I went to grab a rock.
Hey, rock is the closest thing to us.
This side of the toolbox, the very top, there's a master puller set. I think it's called grip puller. Red case. It's what you use to pull steering wheels. So I couldn't get the puller to work because we don't have the right size thread pitch.
I think the rock worked better.
Yeah, because I can go like this. Might have to get my hammer because it's a solid, so I can hit it on the head right here. Okay, I went ahead and pulled 2 bolts out of the steering column, pulling the last 2 now, and the steering column will be out.
Steering wheel's still on though.
I'm not using a hammer. That's why I'm getting it out.
I think you tried everything you could.
Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta unhook the shifter, and the steering column will be out. Now we just gotta take some parts off this one. This shifter has overdrive. This one don't. We don't need it. I'm getting rid of it. Okay, right now I'm switching columns because this one, or switching the shifter, whole shifting mechanism. Because when I go like that, it would move the whole shifting housing, and it shouldn't. See that? That's what it was doing. It's supposed to do this, not move. I gotta switch this whole shift tube. So it's a waste of time to switch the handles. I have to switch them back. Ready to put it all back together. Because taking them out, you can fight with things like I did, steering wheel and stuff, and putting them in, you can fight.
Lining things up.
Mm-hmm.
So you like to make sure this works before you go to all the work of putting it together?
We're already in a better start. It doesn't go back.
You want to do it together? Grab the bottom.
So we're already off to a better start.
Grab the bottom. Grab.
You have to do 2 people. What if it doesn't?
Runs! Yay! Now we have to change our door locks.
Does it shift?
Why do we have to change door locks? Fords take 2 keys. 1 ignition and 1 door lock.
I always knew Ford was dumb.
Chevy's the same way in these years.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah. There's so much little things that are different from the tilt, this column to the one I pulled out of Fred. Which one of them is that plug right there, which is the horn, and I think that's supposed to be a dinger switch to let you know the key's in ignition, I think, but it don't plug in. So I gotta pull it off the other column.
Can you check the plug side first?
Well, this one's already plugged in.
Oh yeah, duh.
Here we go. Wish me luck.
Did you hear that there's no rattle in the exhaust? Start it up again. Oh yeah, I had to fix it. I just put a piece of rubber in there. I don't know if it's gonna stay. Not rattling anymore.
And it doesn't kick to get the key out. Just finishing up the last little step bit of this, which is bolting the lower panel on, and then the steering column job is done.
Oh, same thing as the other one though. Loose though. Everything works. Ooh, this is nice. Oh yeah. Front drive shaft, but I don't want to. Oh, that's okay. That feels fine. That's usable. We're happy with that. Yeah, double shift works. That's nice. So, the crazy thing about these steering columns is if you can even find a steering column used for an automatic OBS Ford, they're like $500. So Hillbilly, we thought, so Cody called a place in Provo. Cody told them 95, and they said, oh yeah, we got plenty of them. Come pull them, 20 bucks a column. Well, Hillbilly got there, and they had 2000 to 2005s, which are totally different. Not the correct ones, and then they had super old Fords, but they didn't have the correct one that we need. So, luckily, our buddy Randy Kiesel, at the salvage yard here in town, he had what we needed. So, he let Hillbilly go down and pull this, and as you guys saw, Hillbilly took 27 hours to pull it, and I did not, and that's that. So, now we need to get the S-Pods mounted. I think we want to mount them here. Can't remember if that's what we decided, but what I'm deciding now. We'll get these S-Pods mounted, get this wiring all tucked up in, and wait for our interior from Kato. Waiting on kick panels, door panels, dash panels, and then we should have her done. All right, so I think we have it figured out. We're gonna put one on the left side of the column and one on the right side. So we're gonna have two S-Pod controllers. They go in between this vent and here. Doesn't interfere with anything. I think that'll work perfect. Then it doesn't interfere with this trim bezel. Then we can have our wires come out here. Everything's gonna be okay. So I got all my S-Pod leftovers and goodies in here. My bracket is in here for the S-Pod screen. Where?
You're down there.
Oh, that's the one I needed. There it is. Silly me. So anyway, we're gonna pull this bezel back off. Hillbilly will get it out, and then we'll get these mounted.
Oh, Hillbilly, this is like, how many times you done this?
Did Robby take the keys?
No, right here.
Oh.
Break off. I don't know. These old things, you can only install them.
And I moved them so many times. That one's gone. That one's now gone.
All right, we'll get this mounted. I'm gonna put one screw in, mount the bracket, then I'll find my other screw. Okay, that one's mounted. Now we're gonna mount this one in the exact same spot. All right, I'm gonna adjust this one just slightly, and then we're gonna drill some holes, and I'm gonna actually bolt it on, not just screw it on. These screws are basically just to put it in place. Just about got it. So if you ever have to pull this out, it's literally a 20-minute procedure, because it's got to be, cable's got to be installed, screws got to be put in, bolts got to be taken out, got to have your head tickled, and then you got to tighten up your bolts in the back. Hillbilly, this is where you come into the picture. Did you hear that? Nope. I think you did. You could hear that it was tight. All right, the way that we're doing this isn't gonna work with the cable, so we're gonna flip it and try something different. All right, we got it all repositioned, got the new holes drilled, but it's lunchtime, so we're gonna go eat. We'll come back and we'll get this installed. It is after lunch.
Let's put some gear oil in it so we don't forget.
Oh.
Probably should wrap just a little bit of Teflon tape around this. Put that into the hole. Okay, put 2 quarts in it. Let's see. We're like right there. So we're good. Do the old pinky trick. Barely hit the tip of it, so we're good.
All right, so Hillbilly's got the fluid in. We do have a front drive shaft. We don't have a rear drive shaft. We've got a Bluetooth rear, and we got gears that are not installed. But like we said before, we're taking a break, okay? We've been working our butts off. We're trying to get to Moab. We got the Jalopy Jeep. So King Fred did not get as much done as possible, but it's gonna be done in like a week. I'm telling you, King Fred's almost done. We are gonna take it out of the shop now that it starts and half drives, and then we got a really special thing tonight, okay? The winner of the CF Moto U-Force U10 Pro is here from Colorado. So the girl that won it at the Offroad Games is coming tonight to pick it up. So we get to hang out with you guys with her and give it to her. All right. We got us a new tilt column. We got our S-Pods mounted. We got a giveaway winner on our way. So get this pulled out.
Winner should be here in about 30 minutes. We're gonna introduce you guys to her if you haven't already met her. All right, so we got Tasia here. She is the winner of the CF Moto U-Force U10 Pro. You get a free Robby Layton keychain.
Thank you.
Yeah, see? That's worth the most. But anyway, they came all the way from Colorado to pick up their unit, and it's now gonna be her vehicle. So we're pretty pumped on that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Load it up. It's all yours. Seriously, these things are awesome.
Yeah.
The only thing I would suggest is get a set of doors. Other than that, I mean, wait. All right, there you have it. The winner has her unit. So we've got a second one we're gonna be announcing in like next week. So don't forget, if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.